matter where you go, all of us need bathrooms, and Korea has some interesting bathroom situations. They're different in some ways from the West, so let's just take a look at what Korean bathrooms are like. Many people will be staying in homestay situations during the Olympics, and here's a typical Korean bathroom that you might find in a homestay. Notice there's no shower curtain. So what typically happens is that the water just kind of pours out onto the floor there, and then there's a drain down here and the water goes out there. However, there's a lot of extra water sometimes left over on the floor. So all of Korean bathrooms usually have these slippers in there, these shower slippers. But the problem though sometimes is they're way too small. So keep that in mind if you stay in a homestay scenario. Another thing is that Korean bathrooms usually have these small towels in there. Now, where I'm from in America, we usually like to use larger towels in the bathroom, and these smaller towels are normally for kitchen use. However, in Korea, it's hard to find large towels, so you might want to bring one with you if you like the larger size towels. Now, private bathrooms are just one of the issues that we want to compare. Having a restroom experience in a public bathroom can be quite a surprising experience if you run into one of these old-style restrooms. These type of toilets can be found in buildings that are, 10 or 15 years old. I don't think they really put them in the newer buildings anymore, but it can be a little bit tricky to try to maneuver your way using one of these restrooms for the first time. Notice, too, that in these bathrooms, sometimes they don't put any soap for washing your hands. So it might be a good idea to bring along some of that hand sanitizer. Keep that in your bag with you when you visit the rural areas of Korea like Gangneung or Jungsan or Haeundae. We might imagine that in Seoul there would be better accommodations, but notice under this sink too that there's just only cold water, and that's a typical situation here too. And then inside the stall you can see that oftentimes there's no toilet paper. So it's a nice thing sometimes just to carry some tissue with you. It's a little bit difficult to fit a giant roll of toilet paper in your pocket or in your purse, but those little packages of tissues can come in handy, especially if you're not used to the experiences that you might have trying to use the bathroom in rural Korea.